YouTube, what is good? It's your boy GaminWitTyreezy back again with another Valor Legends Eternity video, and today I wanted to do my top 5 heroes. My top 5 heroes, excluding light and shadow heroes because they're so broken. Who really cares about that? They're all relatively good, so yeah, I wanted to do a video excluding that. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. Again, please follow me on Twitch and Instagram. All of the links will be in the description below. Before we get started, let me blow my nose real quick. Just bear with me. Give me like 2 seconds, and then we'll get into the video. Okay, so you guys think I should go from 5 to 1 or to 1 to 5? Let's see anyone in the chat if anyone's here. Anybody, please type 5 to 1 or 1 to 5. You want to know my top, the rank 1 first or rank 5 first? Oh, I can create a poll. That's sick. We're gonna be doing that. But yeah, we'll just start with the 5. We'll do rank 5 first. All right, so rank 5 hero. Okay, this is easy. It's gonna be first and for my fifth favorite hero would have to be Lionel. Just overall, provides tankiness. He soaks up damage, and he actually deals damage, and he heals himself. So, yeah, he would definitely be my rank 5. Just for must-have heroes, you definitely want to have him in your team. Early to mid game for sure. Even late game for sure. I see a lot of Lionels. So, Lionel is a god. The best S tier tank, probably the best tank you could possibly get, honestly. So yeah, he'll be my number 5. My number 4 would probably be Bali. I literally use Bali to climb all throughout the campaign. He was like my main assassin. So yeah, I had to throw him in my top 5. I really liked him. I thought his abilities were very good. They synchronized fairly well, and he actually is able to hit 2 targets at one time, versus most assassins hitting 1 target unless they're using their special ability, which then they they AOE like Terrence. I don't even think Soda has an ability to hit 2 people. So yeah, with this guy Bali, his bats go for the lowest target, I believe. Yeah, with the lowest HP. So hold on 1 second. Let me clear my throat. Yo, pause on that. That sounded hella sus. But yeah, allergies are whooping my ass. So yeah, so like I was saying, he has the capability of attacking 2 heroes at one time, depending on which if another hero or enemy hero has lower HP. So, for instance, if you're attacking at a target and then you have your your range and tanks attacking another target and it gets lower than the target that Bali's on, his bats will go for that target. So that allows you to attack 2 targets at one time. So yeah, that's why I always thought Bali was very good. Outside of that, he is probably second or third best out of the 3 out of Terrence and Soda. I would say Bali and Soda are kind of neck and neck, but Sota is going to provide you with that extra bump up in damage, whereas Bali, he's really cucked by his ability, not doing a full amount of damage unless it's under 50%. So yeah, other than that, still a good assassin. Is he better than Soda and Terrence? Absolutely not. But if you're able to get a lot of duplicates of him, he will literally destroy most comps late into the game. So yeah, use him. He's good. He's definitely a good fourth pick. My third pick, you guys already probably know who it is. It's your girl Darby. Very underrated hero. They have her placed around B C tier list. She's definitely S tier or A tier. I guess people put her as B to C tiers because you have to line up her ultimate a lot of the time. So if you're not lining her up, she's kind of useless, which isn't even true because her debuff alone helps not only her but your entire team, decreasing the enemy's attack by 8% for 10 seconds when they die. And oh, actually, it's 30%. I'm sorry. She gets energy by 200 and attack by 8% for 10 seconds when an ally dies, and decreases the attacker's attack by 30%, which is fucking huge. Level 3, it gets decreased by 50%. That's half. That's fucking huge, and that's every time somebody dies. The effect can't be stacked, but it refreshes. So if someone dies and it's at like 1%, one of your guys die, it goes right back to 10. So she's very, very, very good, especially if you position her correctly. She will destroy. 9 times out of 10, she's going to destroy the enemy team if you. She's last alive, and her position's good with her AoE ultimate, just destroying anything in its path. Very, very, very good champion to have. You get tons of duplicates of her too, so the game is very generous with giving you copies of her, so you can really buff her up early on. Like I said, I think I had her 11 stars by like chapter 19 or chapter 18. It was kind of disgusting. So, yeah, if you guys want to date back, you can always check out my playlist on my free-to-play account, which I use Darby to carry my entire team pretty much. So, yeah, very, very good champion. Definitely worth mentioning. So, yeah, that's why I threw her as number 3. Um, Number 2, let me just see before I go crazy and miss over him or her. Yeah, number 2 will have to be Tail. This guy's just incredible. Damage is insane. Ultimate good. It's the same as Darby. This guy and Darby are basically identical, but the only difference is their last ability. Every time he casts an energy skill, he gets increased crit rate and attack. So the attack is going to go 5%. Crit rate is going to be 10. At level 3, it's 20% attack and 25% crit. It's fucking disgusting. Again, this is probably going to be the... Not probably. He is the best ranger out of the 3 factions. Liv and Renine can't even compete with Tell. And then you have, who else? You got Renine. She's not competing. Even if you can add mages in here if you want. Ulch is very, very good. Very good. Because he can stun a target every 3 abilities or 3 basic attacks. But even then, I would say Tell is just... Tell is just ridiculous, dude. The amount of damage he can pump out is insane. Ultimate hits everybody in its path, just like Darby. And again, if you position him right where he's kind of last to be attacked, where he can really utilize open fire, he's going to be pumping out mad damage. You guys see me using him in my campaign as well, and he's pumping out like 8 million, 10 million, sometimes 12 million damage in just one little campaign stage. So, yeah, he pumps. Even in the Abyssal Battlefield, pumps. This guy's he's an absolute beast. And then last but not least, you guys probably know where I'm going with this. Terrence will be the number 1 pick for me. As far as tankiness, survivability, damage, self-heal, like he has the whole kit. Like everything. He has everything. He has invulnerabilities. He has AoE. He has damage increase. Or not damage increase, but he has self-healing and AoE damage. You just can't go wrong with him. He's gonna be by far the best tank you can get out of the three factions. There's no competition between him and Bali. Terrence just will shit on Bali. Terrence will shit on Sota as well, making him the best assassin out of the three factions. Undead, Legion, and Forest. He is by far the greatest assassin you can get, excluding Light and Hero, Light and Shadow because they're broken. But yeah, there's no competition. Terrence will shit on all of the assassins out of these three factions here. When it comes to this and this, we don't gotta mention them, but they're disgusting over there. But yeah, Terrence definitely going to give you a lot of damage, a lot of survivability. He has a lot of carry potential. Bali has great carry potential too, but if you think Bali has great carry potential, wait until you see Terrence. It's probably like night and day between the two. The difference between the two is night and day. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. So, yeah, he's gonna be my number one pick. If you guys can get your hands on him, he's definitely worth keeping in your lineup, your main lineup. S tier assassin. You can't go wrong with him. Amazing. And yeah, that's going to be it for the video. That was my top 5 heroes to have on your team, to have climb, whatever. They're just must-have heroes. Also, as far as aesthetics and look appealing, they're just cool looking. Their voice, what they say when you click on them is sick. So yeah, it's awesome. They're just great heroes. So yeah, that was my top 5. Just a little small recap. I had Lionel as number 5. I had Bali as number 4. I had Darby as number 3. Tell as number 2. And number 1 was Terrence. So, yeah, that was my top 5. Make sure you guys like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. That's going to be it for my top 5 heroes. Make sure you follow me on Twitch and Instagram. And that's going to be it for the video. I'm out. Peace.